Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. What in the hell are you supposed to be?
Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Right, you don't even have any fucking articulation. Mummy? Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Avengers figure. It's the Hulkbuster from Titan Hero series. I picked this up at my local Walmart. I was actually there getting some groceries, and I popped in to see what figures they had on sale, and I almost got an Astro Train, but this kind of caught my eye. It was $11.87. Now, if you don't know what the Titan Hero series is, it's kind of a larger scale toy, much less articulation. A lot of little kids pick this up. My girlfriend's daughter has a Spider-Man that she loves from this line. And I don't have a Hulkbuster in my Marvel Legends series, and I was wondering, could this be a good substitute until I get that Build-A-Figure? So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have the Hulkbuster in package. As you can tell, it's a pretty good sized toy because you can see the walls next to my stage here. And yeah, it's a 12-inch scale figure, so that's pretty cool. And what really caught my eye was the head sculpt and the paint apps that you can see in the package there. It could all be lies once we get it open, but we'll find out here in a minute. Get some really cool artwork of the Hulkbuster there. It says Marvel's Avengers Titan Hero Series Hulkbusters. It's for ages 4 and up. Top of the package has the lineup of the Avengers there. Side of the package has all the other figures in the line. They did have a really cool Iron Man, the smaller deluxe ones, which was neat. Almost got that, got this instead. Again, some really cool artwork right there. So just kind of a close-up. There's the artwork. That looks so awesome. Marvel's Avengers Titan Hero Series. There he is. I mean, look at that head sculpt. Doesn't that look kind of like the Build-A-Figure? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, there's the top there. Here's the side of the package with all the other figures that you can collect. But they don't show actual product shots, which is weird. I thought that was kind of odd. And then here is the artwork on the side. Again, really nice artwork. I am digging that. Very, very cool. Here is the back of the packaging. Again, we get the same kind of artwork right here. Looks very cool. I wish it was that posable, but it's not. It says Avengers, Hulkbuster is a wee tiny write-up in multiple languages. So yeah, here's the write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And then, yeah, so here it is. Hulkbuster. Looking all kinds of cool. I really do like that artwork. I think it looks neat. So that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get the Hulkbuster out of box and see what we think. So here we have the Hulkbuster out of the package, and it's not bad for 11 bucks. It's not the best. The paint apps were a lie. They show you all the good paint apps in the little clear package. It's like, all right here, which I kind of expected that, to be honest. Now, articulation is limited on this figure. I will say it is a pretty decent amount of plastic. It is hollow. But it's not like super thin. It's not like that Kong figure where it feels like you can just snap it in your hand. So it does feel pretty durable, which I do like. Now it does come with a couple add-on pieces to put over the arms, and that's in a kind of a yellowishy plastic, which looks pretty decent. Now the sculpt, the sculpt looks really good on this thing. I do like that. I am impressed with that. I will be painting this. It's just screaming for more paint apps, and I think that's going to make it look a lot cooler. And yeah, I mean, that's probably the 3 biggest drawbacks. Lack of paint. He's kind of thin, but at the same time, he's not too thin. I mean, I could still see an Iron Man figure in here. And there's very little articulation on this guy. So to take a look at articulation first, his head spins back and forth. Which I do like. That is good. His arm moves up like this. It goes all the way around. He actually has, I'm going to take this plastic bit off here. Come on. If I could get this thing off. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay, so this piece just pops off like that. It just slides into those peg holes. But, okay, so here's the hands. The hands do twist. I was not expecting that at all, so that is very cool. I am appreciative of that. I think that is nice, and then you can just plug this right back on there, so that is very cool. Definitely nice, digging that. Now his legs twist up that far. They don't go back at all, which is a shame. If they would have just cut that a little bit, you could have got some movage in the back, and that's it. That's all the articulation this guy has. Not much, but it does have some articulation, and it does look pretty neat. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, again, I adore the detail on this figure. I think the paint apps on the head and the body there look really good. They did a good job with the detail for what it is. I mean, this is a $12 toy for little kids. All the sculpt work, very nice around the shoulder, the front. They did not skimp on the detail, even in the back of the figure. Even though it's all red plastic, all the molding is there. Very nice, very cool, and it just needs some paint applications. That's it. So I'm definitely going to have to sit down and do some custom work with this guy and really flesh it out and bring it to life. I guess metal it out, not flesh, huh? Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, I like all the detail on the back, the pistons and the arms. Looks really good. It just needs paint apps. He's got the big gold arm brace shield things that are really nice. And there's, you know, that detail in the hands, and the fact that the hands move is really nice. I like the arc reactor, all the gold, the waist looks good, the upper legs look nice. Again, for 12 bucks, I really do think they did a great job with the sculpt. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, sculpt work. I can't complain. It looks good. It just doesn't have any articulation, which is a bit sad. Lots of detail, especially down in the lower boots. I really do like that. All the different pieces in there. It looks nice. Even on the back of the figure itself here, lots of different pieces going in and out. I mean, it looks very mechanical, very nice. All kinds of detail. It's going to look really good when I get some more paint apps on the guy. It just, well, like I said, it's lacking the detail. And the thing that tops it off as far as sculpt work goes, even the bottom of the feet has sculpt work, which is phenomenal. Good job, Marvel. For comparison, first up, we have the invincible Iron Man from Civil War. So we got the Marvel Legends Civil War Iron Man next to the Hulkbuster. And as you can see, he's huge. It's huge. And yeah, I am digging that scale. And to be honest, the detail is as good as the Marvel Legend. It just doesn't have the paint apps or the articulation or the solid plastic. But for 11 bucks, I mean, you can't really beat it. And the leg is bigger than the Marvel Legends figure. In fact, I mean, you could pretty much see this guy fitting into that Titans Heroes. And yeah, I mean, this could actually be a cool custom. You could cut this out since it's hollow plastic, put some hinges, and make it a you know, an actual Hulkbuster that you can put an Iron Man figure in. That could be a fun custom. And here we have Hulkbuster next to my go-to Hulk. It's the Marvel Select Incredible Hulk. I just love the scale of this Hulk. And it's, you know, half the size of this Hulkbuster. This Hulkbuster is towering over the Hulk, which I am digging. Now, I think in Age of Ultron, the Hulkbuster was probably maybe that tall. I still got to get the Build-A-Figure, but yeah, I am liking this scale a lot. The Hulkbuster has to be bigger than the Hulk, because the Hulk's going to trash through it through the fight, isn't he? But definitely kind of interesting to see these guys side by side, and I can't wait to get some more paint apps on this guy and put him up on the shelf next to him. Here's the Hulkbuster next to my latest Build-A-Figure, the Juggernaut. And as you can see, again, it's about twice as high as the Juggernaut figure, so you're definitely getting a lot of toy for the price. And just to show the size comparison with Giant Man, the Build-A-Figure Giant Man, this is how big the Giant Man should have been. This is a 12-inch figure, and I mean, it shows the height difference, man. If we got this figure in this scale, yes, I would call him Giant Man and not Large Man. And finally, here we have Hulkbuster versus Hulkbuster. This, of course, is the Disney Store exclusive Marvel Select Hulkbuster. And again, I mean, he towers over this thing. It's definitely a big toy, and it's going to be bigger than the Build-A-Figure, I am sure. I'm sure the Build-A-Figure is probably pretty comparable to the height on this guy. But again, for $11, $12, that's not a bad sized figure. So is the Titan Heroes Hulkbuster a figure that you want in your Marvel collection? Well, I'll tell you what, this is a good poor man's Hulkbuster for a Marvel Legends collection. If you missed out on the Hulkbuster, or you're still trying to piece it together and you're looking for something that will look nice in the back of a collection, I think this does it. Put this thing in the back of all the other Marvel figures and it's going to look nice. If you want to take a little extra time, get some gold and silver paint and some black paint, and, paint it up. Make it look really, really nice. I think it'll stick out really well. Articulation's not very good, but it's the right scale to go with Legends. It's 12 inches. It's twice the height. I think you can make a great custom piece by being able to put a Marvel Legends inside of it. I think that would look cool. And, it'll be a good holdover until you can get to that bath and spend that 120 plus whatever dollars it is to get that figure. So yeah, and if you got a little kid that likes Iron Man, I think this is a good piece to pick up. It's not very expensive. It's pretty durable. I think it's going to last. It'll scuff up, but hey, it's for a little kid, and I think they're going to like it. So there he is, the Titan Heroes Hulkbuster from Marvel's Avengers. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.